for joining me on the Miss Alisha B Songwriting Academy YouTube channel. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. So I have this songwriting academy called Miss Alisha B Songwriting Academy. Sorry, something in my hair. And the reason why I used my name is because I'm a singer-songwriter, and I felt that, you know, it's best to use my brand. People know who I am, whether it's from the singing world, whether it's from the church world, different arenas that I'm known in that aspect. So I just felt it was good to use my name and represent my uniqueness. So what I do, obviously, I am a songwriting teacher and I'm a singer-songwriter. But what I do is I also like to focus on choruses. So on this channel, you will learn how to write a song, but specifically how to write a chorus. And I will share with you why it's important in my videos. Today is a training live, so I've been quiet for a couple of weeks, and the reason why is because I've been working on Thursdays. So let me just adjust my camera. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. Let's get it right. 1 second. No, it's not right. Okay, I'll just do it like this. I'm not able to get it right. Let me try something. No, okay, a little bit better. So I've been working on Thursdays, some Thursdays. That's why I haven't been going live every week. So what I'll be doing going forward, just in, is my volume up? My volume up. Just checking. I can't talk now. My phone is ringing. So just in case I have to go to work on a Thursday in the future, some of my videos will be pre-recorded. So like my live songwriting sessions will be pre-recorded, but my training sessions, I think it's better to do it live. You know, we need to interact, we need to talk, we need to, you know, kind of feedback over each other. What's the word? Not feedback over each other. Kind of like be inspired and kind of like, there's a word for it. Kind of vibe off each other. That's the right word. Vibe off each other as we're writing songs. Like we're kind of doing it together, sharing ideas. So I think definitely the training sessions need to be live. So let me just get into it. This is a training session. So grab your pen and paper, or like me, I started with a pen and paper, but now I don't use a pen and paper when I'm writing my songs. I just type it on the computer or my phone. That's what I do. So if you want to follow my footsteps, type on your computer. But if you like the traditional way, pen and paper, have your pen and paper ready. Have a phone, not the best phone, but have a phone that you can record your voice. And let's go. So I'll be referencing a few videos in this video so that you can refresh your memory on some of the things that I've shared in previous training sessions. So I started off talking about the melody, and I spoke about motif writing. So I'm not going to recap it. You know, you can watch the video. It should come up on the screen. Once the video the live has finished, come back to this video, and it should come on the screen, and it also should be in the description below, so you can go back to how to write a melody as a beginner. These videos are more for beginners, but you don't have to be a beginner, but you could be someone that has experience writing songs, but you're not writing songs often. To me, you're a beginner. You know, you haven't fully crossed that bridge yet of becoming a professional songwriter, as being, you know, established songwriter. So if you're not writing songs on a weekly basis, you're a beginner. You're a beginner, because songwriting, it needs to become a part of your life. So there's two ways to write songs. I'll just tell you in this video briefly. You can write songs planned and unplanned. So I'm going to give you a reference here. So Taylor Swift, she's a prolific songwriter. And a lot of her songs are unplanned. Not all of them, but a lot of her songs, or like the foundation of her songs, like the ideas behind her songs. She gets a little riff here or a little melody here, just unplanned, just based on inspiration, just in her sleep, as she's walking, things like that. I get songs like that, but I don't get songs like that very often. However, it's about programming your mind to be a songwriter. And just to let you know, I believe everybody can be a songwriter, just like everybody can be a singer. But there's a difference between having a talent and having a gift. But having a talent and having a gift. Or let me put it in an easier term. There's a difference between having a skill and having a gift. We all develop skills in life for different reasons, and we need to have certain skills. Doesn't mean we have that gift naturally. And some people that have a natural gift for something are going to be greater at what they're doing than someone that just develops the skill. Let's just be real. If you was born with a gift, you're going to be better in that gift than someone who picks up the skill. But there's nothing wrong with picking up skills. Please don't, because you're saying, you know what, I wasn't born with a gift to write songs. I wasn't born with a gift to sing. Don't let that stop you from learning the skill, because you can utilize the skill for your life. You can utilize that skill to get your life moving in the right direction. You can utilize that skill to be able to journal. So the term I'm going to use today, I'm going to get into the song. Sorry, I was eating something. The term I'm going to use is song diary journal. And the reason why I use the word song diary journal, or the phrase, is because I talk to a lot of different people, not just adults. I talk to children as well. My aim is to teach children how to write songs. So some children won't recognize journal, but they'll recognize a diary. So, but journaling is a deeper form of what a diary is. A diary is just writing down what you're thinking, what you're going through. But a journal is more like depth. There's more depth to it. It's more organized. It's more of something that you're doing to achieve something. A diary is just like, I'm just writing this diary to let out my emotions. But a journal is more of something you plan to do to help you, and it's more got depth to it. It's got, more of a plan of, how you're going to overcome situations. It's more in depth, I feel. So that's why I use the word song diary journal. Okay, so I'm going to get into this video today. Just a little bit of an intro. It was a long intro, but I felt you need to kind of understand where I'm coming from, so that you can know, is this video going to be for you? Is this channel for you? Is the Miss Alisha Songwriting Academy channel for you? So now that you've got an in-depth intro, I'm going to get into the video. So I'm going to share my screen. One second, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Okay, let's get this document. Do you know what? I had a better layout one time, and I don't know what's happened to my layout. Yep, I like that layout. All right, here we go. So now I need to bring this down a bit. 1 second. All right, so today I'm going to be showing you how to write your song diary journal, and we're going to actually write a song. So as you know, I focus on the chorus, and over time I'm going to explain why I focus on the chorus, why that's my specialty, why that is, well, number one, I just had that gift. There was no purpose behind it at first. I just used to write choruses. A lot of time I write a song, I will start with a chorus, just naturally, natural gift. But over time, I can understand and explain why having that natural gift to write choruses before I write any other part of the song has helped me as a songwriter, and how it can help you to become a greater songwriter. So let me show you something for today. So as you can see, do check the videos in the description. If you've missed some of the other training sessions, you need to kind of understand how to write a melody. You need to understand how to write lyrics as a beginner. I give you simple strategies to begin writing. Whether you're just someone that has been writing before, if you're not writing every week, you're a beginner, as I said before. So you need to get the simple strategies on lock before you can actually start to do more challenging things. You start simple and you create habits of writing. So I also have created a habit of writing every week, because I'm programming my mind, because I want to be like Taylor Swift. Understand? I'm not Taylor Swift, I'm my own person. But what I mean is, I don't want to be getting a song by inspiration once a year or once every 6 months. I want it to be more frequently, at least once a month, twice a month, at least. I'm getting songs by divine inspiration, not based on anything I've written down or even sat on this channel or sat down in front of you and wrote, or sat down and done my journal and wrote. Just some idea that comes to me. That's what I want. That's what I want to get to. So you've got to program your mind by actually creating habits. Once you create a habit and say, you know what, every week I'm going to write a song, your mind automatically will begin to get into that pattern of writing songs automatically. We want to be writing songs on autopilot. You've got to start from somewhere by writing, just by actually telling yourself, I'm going to write a song today. That's where it begins. That's what we're going to be doing today. And that's what we do on this channel. Okay, so we're going to learn about how to write a song diary journal. So what you need to do is try your best. I'm not saying it's going to happen every day. Sometimes I miss my journals. I don't always write my song diary journal every day. It could be different things happening. Why? So what I tend to do, this is my practice. When I do sit to write my song diary journal, I try my best to recap on the week. So from Monday to Sunday, I try my best to fit in as much of things I can remember, events that happened, thoughts that came to me, things I wasn't happy with, things that I was happy with. I try my best to do that. So today I've got a subject. So I'm going to try and make the screen bigger now. So now that you can see it, that's the diary layout. I don't actually use this layout for my songs, my diary, but it's a very good template, that you can use. Over time, I'm going to be having some templates available. So please bear with me. I'm going to be having a course available. So just stay tuned, contact me, join my mailing list if you're interested in getting not one-to-one training, group training sessions. But it'll be like sort of group / one-to-one, because within the group training, I will have sections of that training session where I will focus on every individual in the class. So if you're interested in getting training, personal training, you want to meet up with me, please join my mailing list and I'll be able to give you the information once the courses start. So let's get in further into this now. Rambling for a long time today. I'll make the screen bigger so you can see my diary for today. All right, there you go. Didn't do a capital, but anyway. So some spelling mistakes. Here you go. So it's grammar. Okay. Let's go. So are you ready to write your songs? That's my question. Put it in the chat below, whether you're watching it now, watching the replay. I just forgot something actually. My chat, I don't want nonsense, What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? So you might hear me in the background for 1 second. Customization. Right. There you go. I'm ready to go now. Right. This is my diary for today. So how you write your diary as a songwriter beginner, is you do bullet points. And the reason why you do bullet points is because, 1 second, this looks weird, my screen. The purpose of doing bullet points is that you just want to spend less time writing and more time actually, less time writing your notes and more time actually writing the song. That's the whole point of doing bullet points rather than doing long paragraphs in your journal. You know, if you're just writing a journal and you're not looking to make it into a song, feel free to write paragraphs. But if you're trying to make it into a song, make it simple, make it straight to the point. Another reason for doing this is that you want to be able to remember as much as possible what you've written in your diary or in your song diary journal. If you write too much information in it, you cannot remember or take anything away from it. You understand? So it's you want to make it quick. You want to write quick notes, be able to quickly get into your songwriting process. You want to be able to take something away from your diary, and you want to be able. The number three reason why to write it in bullet points is because songwriting is about creativity. Understand? Songwriting is about using your imagination. Songwriting is about, connecting to your real self. Songwriting is about expressing, so if you write everything down and you've done that already and you haven't given yourself a chance to sing it out, before you write too much down, you're hindering, you're limiting yourself. As you use musical sounds with your voice, you use melodies, it helps you to open up your expression. It helps you to open up your emotions. So that's why, you don't really need to rely so much on doing long paragraphs when it comes to using your notes, using your diary notes to create a song. I'm telling you, you will see why. I'm going to tell you that you're going to see why the power of music, the power of melodies, and how it can help you to write lyrics. You understand? So I would say once you have your diary, I've got a next topic for next week. Not next week, next 2 weeks. I nearly told you. So this is my diary today. I put having a balance. See, word, you messed up my grammar. It's having balance, or you could say being balanced. Okay, I'll take that correction. Being balanced. That's what came to my mind today. Being balanced. Life is about being balanced. You can't be everything to everybody, and sometimes I feel that I can be. I try to convince myself that I can be, but I can't. I have needs just like everyone else. So I can't be everything for everybody else, and I haven't got any time to fulfill my own needs, or I'm enabled to fulfill my own needs because I'm fulfilling everybody else's needs. So that's what came to me today. I need balance because, I'm aware of it. Sorry, guys. I just realized something. I didn't sort out my eyebrow. I'm aware of it and I try to be, but I'm always being pulled in different directions. People see me as a kind person. And maybe it's not deliberate, but maybe it's because I need to establish more boundaries. I should have wrote that in my diary, actually. See, sometimes, more ideas came. I had to establish more boundaries with people, that they understand I can't do certain things. I can't be everything to you. But does that mean I don't love you? I love you too. Does it mean I don't care? I do care. But I also care for myself. I can't love you if I can't love myself. So I'm going to give you 3 examples because I understand that we're not all the same. We're not all going through the same experience to the T, but we all can share things in common, right? So I'm sure you all have been through a situation or are going through a situation where you're out of balance in some area. Being, you're not as balanced as you should be. So with me, my out of balance is that, you know, sometimes I put other people's needs before my own needs. Yours may be you could put your children's needs before your needs. Your children's needs are important, obviously, but you have to have boundaries where their needs doesn't override your own needs. There has to be a balance. Some of you may have an issue where your work's needs overpowers your personal needs, the needs that you have for your home. The needs of your family are being overpowered by the needs of your workplace, the needs of your boss, your manager. So how do we create balance? How do we create this balance? So I want you to quickly to choose. I know this is a longer video today, but I want you to choose one of those key points. Or you may have another example from what I've shared. So it's about being balanced, but you could have another example of being balanced that resonates with you, okay? So I'll give you a couple of seconds to think of it. If you need more time, pause this video. Feel free to pause this video so that you are able to think a bit longer, okay? Right. All right, so I'm going to move forward. Let me turn off my heat. I'm feeling hot, guys. 1 second. Feeling hot. So my trousers come on. Ooh. Okay. Whew, so hot. So I'm gonna go on. So what I've just put down different points of what came to my mind when regarding being balanced and the specific situation of not putting others' needs before my needs. So when it comes to having points, have about 4 to 5 points, the max. If you can keep it to 4 to 5 points initially, that is the best thing that you could do. Yeah, try to keep it to 4 to 5 points initially. And what you need to do is come up with a song title, very key. Yeah. So my song title, I put balanced here, but I feel that I can like expand on it a little bit more. Healthy balance. Yeah, healthy balance. I like that one. Right. Love balance. Love balance. I'm going to try love balance. Okay, so take a couple of minutes to after you've written your point, just to go over them, read it over, because you don't want to, once you read over it, you don't want to look back on your notes. Songwriting, as I was saying, is about creativity. The music is what's going to help you. The sounds that you use is going to help you to express yourself. So don't rely on your notes, please. Okay. Okay. going to get started. So you might want to just listen to my chorus first a couple of times, then pause this video and just start to work on your chorus, because to work on your chorus, you need to have a bit of quiet time. So, you know, after you've listened to my chorus maybe a couple of times, just pause this video and start to work on your choruses. And I want to hear your choruses. Please send them through to me, to my email, contact@missalishaB.com. Please, I want to hear your choruses, guys. Or send me a link if you've got a YouTube channel or you've got any platform, social media. Send me links in the comment sections, so also everybody else can see what you're working on, okay? Thank you. I'm excited. All right, I'm going to get started now. Love balance, love balance. I'm going to take this off the screen. Okay. Love balance, love balance, love balance. Love, balance, not putting others before my needs. Love, balance, da 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 da. Okay. Love, balance, not neglecting my own needs. So love, balance, not putting others' needs before me. Love, balance, not letting people take me ugly. Love, balance, learning to do. La, da, 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 da. One more time. Love, balance. Okay, I'm going again. Somehow, if you just want to vibe on the melody a little bit, and just to get that vibe, as I said, the music helps you to write. So maybe I'm going to sing the melody a few more times and just get that vibe. Again. Love, balance, learning to love myself first. Love, balance, not putting others' needs. Da, 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 da. That's all right. Can't get the words. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Love, balance, learning to put myself first. Love, balance, not focusing on others' needs. Love, balance, not letting people take me for granted. Learning to have boundaries and patterns. It doesn't matter if you can't get it. Sometimes that's what happens with songwriting. Just let it flow. If the words are not coming out, just let it flow. Don't worry how it sounds. Just let it flow. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's what I do. Love, balance, learning to put myself first. Love, balance, not focusing on others more. Love, balance. not letting people take me for granted. Learning to have boundaries that matter. Just gonna keep going. Love matters. Learning to put myself first. Love matters. Not focusing on others more than my own needs. Learning to have boundaries. Oh yeah, love matters. Learning to put myself first. Love matters. Not focusing on others' needs more than my own. Learning to have boundaries. Learning to it's okay if I can't get the words. Love matters. Learning to put myself first. Love matters. Not focusing on others' needs more than my own. Having boundaries. Learning to It's alright. If I can't get all the words, that's okay. This is songwriting. You're not always going to get all the words one time. So this is a little idea. I've started it and I will progress on it. I will progress on it until I get all the words. You know, I try my best not to use my diary. And this is what I've come up with. You know, if I have to go back to it just to kind of finalize the song after, that is okay. And if you've got to do that as well, that's okay. So that's what I will do, but I won't do it on this live for training. You know, when I do my songwriting lives, you know, I'll probably continue and go back and edit it, but because I've done a lot of training tonight, you know, there's not much time left just to finish working on the song. So I thank you for joining this live training session, live songwriting training session. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from me. And I hope you will continue to watch these videos and continue to join me here on Miss Alisha B Songwriting Academy channel, on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. I'll appreciate that. Please leave a comment. You know, send me your songs in the comment section. Send me an email, contact me, and I will be in touch with you. Visit me on social media as well, Miss Alisha B Songwriting Academy, and we'll talk more. I hope I can help you in your development, in your songwriting career, and I hope you can inspire me too. So I can't wait to hear your comments, see the thumbs ups, and share. Have a blessed night, all day, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Good night. Bye.